Oh, why not? Rude. You're goofy. Welcome in, welcome in. Leonardo's in the house. Pew pew. Teehee. I am in the house. Welcome, welcome. It is 8:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. Good angel numbers. Moderator settings. Ooh, I kind of like that. Summer's in the house. Hi, Summer. I hope you're doing well. Happy hump day. Hump day. Survivor was good. I don't know if you watched Survivor. It was good. I'm glad that it went the way that it did. I was happy. I am happy with the outcome. Welcome in, guys. I think I saw Val pop in. Yep. Hi, Val. Happy hump day. Hope you're making it a great day. Hello. You look good in purple. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like purple.
Purple's really bad.
Purple.
Just like that guy on Extinct.
What?
Just like that guy on the movie Extinct.
I don't.
The movie.
Yeah. Okay.
He's always flicking his fingers.
You are funny. We'll have to watch that one again. Welcome in, guys. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're making it a great day. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Once we get to 5K, I will get started. This is my last and final set tonight. Max and Manny's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Howdy. Happy hump day. Pew pew. Teehee. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. The links are in the bio. Haley, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for sharing and reposting the live. Always appreciated. Hi, Tiff. I hope you're doing well. Happy hump day. Teehee. Teresa is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Pew, pew. Full moon is next week, Wednesday, guys. Hello, good evening. Hello, I hope you are doing well. Thank you for double tapping that screen for me. Pew, pew. I hope you're well. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are also doing well. I'm okay. How are you? I'm tired, but I'm good. I have like my makeup off, so I'm like, Wednesdays are typically like my down days. So, oh, isn't this such a loud clicker?
It is a little loud compared to mine. Oh, that's so loud.
It's so loud.
Well, I'm glad it works for mine compared to not yours.
I am hoping that like
it wears down.
Yeah. I don't know if that is that a thing? Can you like return it because the clicker is too loud?
No, that's ridiculous.
I mean, I'm sure they've heard of weirder things. Yeah. Melissa is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. I'll have to take that one up with Taylor because we have done some pretty weird things. I don't know if you guys are familiar with, she broke my mom's like knob on the stove. So my mom gave it to me at a restaurant to give to Taylor. Well, I had forgotten it at the restaurant, and I called the restaurant saying, hey, there was a kitchen oven knob that I left there, did you keep it? Like, is it there? They kept it for me. Like, what are the odds of that? If I was a server cleaning up that table, I'd be like looking at it like, what the fuck? Like, who brings an oven knob out to a restaurant? They were so confused. I know. So now it's a joke because I had to go get it, and I'm like, I would have been so confused. And this was like a day later, day and a half later. So then that day, I'm like, I'll be right there. So I go in, I'm like, hi, I'm here for the oven knob. And they're like, oh, that's you. So now the huge joke is about they probably checked their stove. I know, right? It's a huge thing. It was my dad's celebration of life, and mom was like having so much fun. Alcohol was a factor, and rightfully so. And like it was me, Taylor, and my sister, and we were all like the most sober ones there. And Taylor ends up breaking the stove knob. So now she has it at her house. It's a good story to tell. It is. And I know that my dad was laughing the whole time, each step of the way. Like my mom being, how the hell did this happen? To, oh my gosh, I can't get it fixed, to her getting it fixed, to me forgetting it at the restaurant, to picking it up, to then getting it to Taylor. It was a process, but we got it. Christmas already, no kidding. So now we call her Taylor Almighty because she was super strong and broke it. So it was funny. All right, good story. We are going to get started, guys. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for sharing some laughs with me. I have Lizette on my list. Is Todd aware of his actions towards you? I feel like he's not emotionally aware of what he is doing. Does that make sense? I feel like maybe subconsciously he's a little bit aware, but I don't feel so very much. I have Haley, will Andy make you his girlfriend in November? I do feel so, yes. Pew pew. Now I have some ammo for, yes, Taylor Tuesdays. Yes, I love that. Definitely, yeah, you should be like, Taylor, hey Taylor Almighty, how's it going? She would crack up laughing. Too funny. Welcome in, guys. Drop your name, drop your question. Pew pew. Teresa, is Dan planning to reconnect soon? Define soon. I don't feel like it's going to be today or tomorrow, but I do feel like it's going to be in November. Mina, will your finances go back to normal this November? I do feel so, yes. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Miss Lizette, will Todd come forward and break the silence? I do feel like he will come forward and break the silence. I do see that there's stability coming, a solid foundation, and a really good structure. I do see that it will lead to your reconciliation of the relationship. Hang in there, okay? Summer, can you please scale Nick today? I have Nick pegged about 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting. I do feel like he has been working on leveling up. I see you guys are very energetically and spiritually connected. Keep focusing on you, yourself, and I, okay? And I do see that he has been thinking about you quite often. Teehee. Lizette is in the house. Sumi is here. Nicole, thank you for double tapping the screen and sending some love. Chelsea, will you make more than 1K at work this weekend? I do feel so, yes. Christy, will Bren and you be together and last happily? I do feel so, yes. You better, right? I do see so, yes. Tammy Ann is in the house. Welcome in. Happy hump day, guys. I hope you're making it a great day. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. The links are in the bio. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Thank you, Amy. Nicole, will Brandon respond to your text tonight? I feel like it's going to be within the next 24 to 48 hours. I do feel... What did you say? I'm on red now. Only give out as much energy as you are getting back. That's going to be important for you in this relationship, okay? Lisa, is it in your best interest to reach out to Todd or let him reach out to you? I feel like give it time. I feel like let him reach out to you to put in the work, because you know that you are in all of your glory, and it's just let him put in the work. Yes. Sumi, will Khalid be successful in his business? I do feel so, because you will be backing him. Tammy, is David going to contact you by Monday? I do feel so, yes. Mia, is Edwin upset / mad at you? I don't feel necessarily at you specifically. I feel in general quite a bit, yes. Regina is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Mina, will you see Gerardo before his birthday? I do feel so, yes. Melissa, does Morgan miss you? I do feel like Morgan is missing you and looking for that reconciliation. Give it time, okay? Thank you for double tapping, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for reposting. Somewhere a while ago you projected fling I would have. Is Nick the fling you saw? Interesting. I do feel... Oh, my cards are... I do feel so. That's funny. This is showing me bringing you a message and the message coming to fruition. Amy, will you be offered the job extension for your current WHF? Oh my gosh. My mouth doesn't want to work with my brain. I feel like it's going to be a little bit. I do feel like it will be approved, but I feel like it's not going to be like today or tomorrow. Does that make sense? Jess, will you make it to your clinicals on time? I do feel like you will make it to your clinicals on time. Yes. Good luck. Keep us posted. And Stephanie, is there a current conception for Stephanie? I do feel a current conception. I feel blue baby currently projecting. I do feel healthy, happy, and full term at this particular moment in time. Good luck, okay? Thank you. Yes, it does make sense. Current contract doesn't end until around Thanksgiving. Interesting, cool. Thanks for sharing. It's always interesting to see how things resonate, because I truly am, just the messenger. So it's cool. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. Drop your name, drop your question, keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Although acting unbothered, is Megan still physically attracted to you romantically? I do feel that there's a little bit of hesitation, but I do see that there is still romantic interest. Veronica, will Ryan start the railroad job this year? I feel like there's going to be I feel like there's going to be something else. I'm asking. I feel like there's going to be something else bigger, better, and stronger. I feel like it's going to be similar to what he'll be doing, but most likely not on the railroad. That's interesting. Thank you. That's a sign from my grandma. Mia, will you and Edwin live together by January? I don't feel by January. No. Welcome in, guys. So tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Taylor Swift. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is before she was big. Sumi, your son is graduating from junior high in June. He's going for a trip in a few days for the first. Oh my gosh, that is super awesome and exciting. I feel like it's going to be really fun for him. I feel like, are you nervous? Are you scared that he's going? Hi Rose, I hope you're doing well. Ariana, will you be able to get a second bachelor's in neuroscience, or is it a lost cause trying to start second job? I feel like very tired at this particular moment in time. I don't necessarily feel like it's a lost cause, but I feel like you're adding a lot to your plate right now. I feel like take a pause. Haha. It's not a lost cause, but take a pause before moving forward. I do feel like you will eventually get there. And I do feel like it will happen. I just don't feel like right now is the right time. Does that make sense? Cool. And congratulations. Like, that's awesome that you want to pursue that. Jordan, is in your best interest to continue training to become a shift runner. I do feel so, yes. I feel like keep trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, and letting you lead. Sumi, I'm very nervous but happy because I want him to enjoy life. That's so great for you. And I feel like he is going to have fun and experience the world a little bit. And I feel like you are going to be a very happy mom. It's going to happen very quick and very fast, right? You know it. Mia, will you live together sooner than January or later? I feel in January as a current projection. Chelsea, will your income increase in November? I do feel so, yes. Hi, Claudia. I hope you're doing well, dear. Welcome in. Happy hump day, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Repost that live as well. Jordan is sending some love. Mia sending some love. Thank you. Pew pew. Welcome in, guys. Drop your name, drop your question. Yes or no's are for free. My soul subscribers or super fans get the $5 and $2 categories for free. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. Shit. Somebody just popped in. I missed it. Maggie. Hi, Maggie. Welcome in and thank you for the gifts. You were the one that I was looking for. He's a smart kid academically, and as a person he deserves it, but emotionally watching our babies grow. It's emotional watching our babies grow. Yeah, absolutely. I am coming up on a teenager over here, and it's crazy. You blink and they're old. I'm just kidding a little bit, but my nephew is 2.5. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't remember them being that small, right? She's sending me. I'm the best. Thank you. Claudia, is that falling for you? I do feel so, yes. Oh, so understand me. He's 13. Yup. Chelsea, does A watch your social media? I feel most days, yes. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Maritza. Oh my god, my son is 13 too. Too funny. Maritza, when will AJ reach out to you? I do feel like AJ is projected to reach out to you. When is the question? What's behind this? Yeah, I feel about 4 days is a current projection. Let this person reach out to you. Don't reach out to this person, okay? Ashley, when is your internal revenue check going to be in your UPS mailbox? I do feel like that is projected. I feel about 7 to 10 days is a current projection. I feel like you're gonna be really happy. Like, I just see like really good money coming in for you. Jasmine, will Robbie tell you he is attracted to you? I do feel so, yes. Welcome in, guys. So tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Donations are currently open and available. The links are in the bio. It is at soulconnections.me without the dot. You are very welcome. Thank you for being in here. Happy hump day, guys. I will be back with rods tomorrow at 12:22 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today I am doing tarot. If you are interested, my list is currently open. Amy, is it in your best interest to give Rock his space and not text him? Yeah, absolutely. How he left your house today? Yes, absolutely. Give him space. Do not reach out to him until he reaches out to you. That's going to be your chore. That's going to be your homework. It's going to be your strength. Do know that there will be reconciliation in time. However, you need to put that boundary that what he did was not right, and when he needs to step up to make the situation balanced in order to move forward. When do you see Gerardo confessing his feelings for you? I feel about 2 to 3 weeks as a current projection of him leveling up from a knight in shining armor to your king. Give it time, you got this. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Pew pew. You're welcome. Teehee. Happy hump day, guys. It is almost Thursday, which means that it's almost Friday, which is also good. Yes. Are you doing anything for Halloween? I am going to be working. I enjoy working, so it'll be good for me. Lisa's gonna go trick-or-treating with her brother, which is good for her. And we will both be very happy. Is Lacey dressing up? She is going to be a ninja. So she has like her martial arts uniform that she's wearing because she's a blue belt. She wants to show it off. And then she has like a blue stripe that she is putting through. Ashley and fake nails. Very accurate, right? You didn't hear your answer. Ashley, I feel about 7 to 10 days is a current projection for your check to be in your UPS mailbox. Maggie, will Rick reach out soon? I do feel so, yes. Can't forget the nails. No, gosh, no. So we got the nails. Then the nails didn't come with nail glue because why would that happen? It's like getting a keyboard and mouse with no batteries. Batteries are never included. You just assume that, right? So, funny story. I tell my mom this whole spiel about how last time I got this package, I waited X amount of times, and then I couldn't even use it because I didn't have batteries for the keyboard, right? So fast forward, I got smart. I'm like, all right, I'm getting batteries from my mom's house. On it says this, this, and this. I'm like, okay, perfect. So I get batteries, and this set actually came with batteries. So now I've got extra batteries. Always something. It just makes you laugh. Mickey, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. I know my dad is laughing his ass off. He's just like, haha, I got you. I use the brand Impress. Yeah, I get it from Target usually. It has the sticky already, so no glue. We were looking at Target, and this is actually where we're getting the glue from. I don't know if they were like sold out or whatnot, but there's also Halloween ones. So I don't know if they were just different. You never have enough batteries. It's true. And batteries are freaking expensive. I mean, here we go. Full circle from the other night. Ice cream, didn't get the ice cream. However, that was also funny. Damn freaking expensive ice cream, right? Here we go. Okay, now batteries, they get you every time, man. Too funny. I don't know why they're so expensive. I don't know either. It's because they can. It's because you need to have something. Yeah, you can't replicate it. I could carry on about that. I know, right? I buy batteries on Amazon. Good deals. That's it. I think my mom does that now. Yeah. It is kind of smart. Kinda, just a little bit. I always go to my mom for batteries. I don't buy my own batteries. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Leonardo, is she wondering what you're up to at times? I do feel so, yes. Are you going to hear from, or am I gone from her mind? No, I feel like you are doing more wondering than actual talking. Girl, everything is expensive. Everything is literally expensive. Yes. Yes. From ice cream to, oh my gosh, we went to Starbucks today. It was like $17, $18 for her drink, my drink, and a cake pop. Those cake pops are like $5. Ugh. Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. Well, if you live in Toronto, everything is expensive. Everything is expensive everywhere in their own proportions, right? Bree, is it in your best interest of your is in the best interest of your children to leave their father and start over. I do feel like there's hesitation in this decision. I feel like you're wondering if the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. I see that there's a lot of like you feel lost at this particular moment in time. I don't have a yes or no answer for you. I feel like you can work on the relationship and it will get better. And also, I feel like it might be in your best interest to leave if you don't want to put in the work. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, and ultimately trust the universe. I love how you put your children first in this scenario versus asking if it's in your best interest to leave. I do feel like there's going to be healing that takes place moving forward, and I feel like put you, yourself, and I first. Are you going to be happy in this situation 4 years from now? If you can't say yes or no for sure, then maybe it's time to part ways. You gotta listen to your gut for sure, for sure. Stephanie, is everything going to go smoothly tomorrow morning? I feel like take it 1 minute, 1 hour at a time. I do feel like it's going to be, like, I don't know what you're doing. I feel like there's going to be a lot of feelings and emotions. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of tired people. So if there's a lot of tension, I just feel like a lot of tension, a lot of worry, a lot of stress. And I feel like everyone's on edge. For your ticket, oh, that's funny. Will it go smoothly tomorrow morning? Yeah. I feel like you're going to be tired. I feel like it's going to be a work in progress. You might need to do something for the ticket, like pay it, right? Keena's in the house. Cool. Travis's thoughts on you tonight. I like it. I have Travis pegged about 6.8 out of 10 currently projecting. I do feel like he's very confident and comfortable within this relationship. I feel like I am very compatible. I feel like I'm looking at the big picture. I'm looking at the longevity, and I do see the package deal. I feel like I'm if there's distance, if there's worry, if there's stress, if there's tension, I do feel like it's from the transition of the energies. So do give it a little bit of time if there's crabbiness, I feel like maybe angst. Is angst the right word? I feel like just distant, maybe. I do see that you guys are soulmates at this particular moment in time, which is awesome to see. I do feel like you guys are reconnecting and going to be long term. I do feel like balance is going to be important, so only give out as much energy as you are getting back. I do feel like at this particular moment in time, you are juggling too much, so make sure you are getting breaks when and where you need to, okay? Bye, Leonardo. I hope you're doing well. I do see keep working on you, yourself, and I. Work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. If you're looking for forward movement within the relationship, give it time, because I do feel like it's going to be maybe like November, end of November, early December for forward movement, okay? I do feel like it is in your best interest to pursue this relationship, and I do feel like it's a work in progress, and I feel like the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. You got this. Keep your chin up. Is your Cash App still the same? I don't know. It's at soulconnections.me without the dot. I would totally... Oh, you're goofy. Oh, yeah, okay, well, thank you. That was kind of you. For Keena, thank you. I feel like there's a little bit of hesitation moving forward, but I feel like that energy is going to shift out and new energy is going to come back in, and you're going to feel a lot of optimism and positivity with this new start, with this new change. Ashley, will Arrow be more successful on social media than you are? I don't feel like he's going to be more successful. I feel like you're going to both be successful. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Bree, that is it. That is correct. Thank you. Maggie, does R want to reconcile? Not at this particular moment in time. I feel like this person is definitely withdrawn from people, like isolating. I do feel like there will be reconciliation, just not right this second, right? Pew pew. I like this song. Okay. Chelsea, will your digital project, Etsy business be profitable? I feel like you are going to get what you put into it, so keep putting in the work and you will reap the rewards. Yes. Cool. Brianna, cool. Let me know you're here and back, okay? Message from guides about relationship. Do you have the name for the relationship? Bree, like person's name? Yeah. Do you want to dive into that the relationship specifically, or do you just want a general about relationships? I'll take a quick drink. Pew, pew. You might be filtered now. Bruce. Yes, him. I feel like I'm in an abusive relationship. Narcissistic. Okay. I do feel like there is a heavy weight that you carry within this relationship. I feel like part of you, I feel like a trauma bond. Does that make sense? Do you know what that is? I feel like part of me is really in love with this person, and part of me is really afraid to leave this person. Oh my gosh, yes, your therapist said that. All right, so I'm glad that we're on the right track here, and that we're reading the right energies, right? It's kind of cool if a stranger, nobody knows anything, kind of picks that up out of nowhere, right? So a lot of weight, and it's going to be 10 times emotionally difficult for you emotionally to leave this person, because they're going to pull all those strings to get you to come back, and you're going to be stuck in the merry-go-round. And you need to be the change. I was the change in my family. Look at this. You need to be the change. Because the other person isn't going to change. You need to do that for yourself. And I feel like you do want to be happy and healthier, and have healthy relationships. I feel like this person can maintain it for so long, but can't do it long term. Does that make sense? This person is definitely very controlling, very domineering, I feel like. Can be very toxic, and very unhealthy, right? This can be overthinking, overanalyzing, second guessing, mental health, temptation, addiction, lying, cheating, stealing, anything negative, right? And I do feel like he can be, like I keep saying the word, like degrading, right? I feel like you are ready for a change. You are knowing that you are deserving, you deserve so much better, and that you are getting strong enough to leave this position, because you know that this conflict, this isn't what you want for the rest of your life. Okay, it was fine for, you thought you could fix it maybe, and you're starting to see that it's just the same circle. It's the same freaking loop, just a different season, right? Different day. So find the balance within your life, within the relationship. And if that means losing the relationship in order to restore a part of yourself, do that each and every single time. Because your peace, your sanctuary, that's what's priority. And I feel like you deserve that on an emotional and mental level. I feel like mentally and emotionally you are just very strained, stressed. I feel like I not really knowing my worth. I'm becoming more confident in myself. And that is all a work in progress. I feel like, this is you becoming empowered and taking your power back. I've been saying that for quite a little while. The next 3 months, females are going to be coming in all of their glory. We are going to be coming, there's just a movement coming, and it's going to be really great for a lot of people, because what you put out is what you are going to get back. And you are starting to put yourself first. You are seeing your worth. You are knowing that you deserve more. So keep working on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. And this is showing, make the logical decision and find your passion, because I feel like the passion, the fire, the spark, it burnt out within the relationship. It's not there anymore. He's not treating you like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be. So at that point, it's time for you to move on. Good luck, honey. You got this. I am so ready to heal from the past 9 years of trauma. Yeah. Yep, you're ready to move forward, and this person is not. This person is wanting to just stay in the same loop, and you want to heal and get off the merry-go-round. And that shows that you are leveling up. So be proud of yourself. Ashley, does Arrow want to use me just to come up with on social media? I don't feel so. I don't feel like social media is really his game. I don't feel like that's what his motive is. Ashley, does Arrow compete with you secretly when it comes to who's going to be more successful online? I don't feel so. I feel like he is fine just doing whatever he's doing. I don't feel like he's expecting much from the social media. China the car girl, let me know you're in the house. Let me know your name, and then we can do your pregnancy reading. Whoop, whoop. Welcome in, guys. This is going to be a last call pretty soon. If you are interested in jumping on my list, it is currently open. The links are in the bio. I am. Hi. Kristenese. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, cool. Is there a current pregnancy for you, dear? I do feel like there is a current conception. I do feel like there's a lot of hope and healing with this baby. Is this a rainbow baby? I feel like there's so much pressure weighing on you. I feel a blue baby currently projecting. I do feel like it's very early in the conception stages. So I do feel like you may be testing negative for at least 8 weeks, and 8 weeks is still very early to be testing positive. I do feel like you may have some spotting. I feel like it's going to come very soon. And I feel like this is maybe unexpected, it was a surprise, but a good surprise. And I feel like it's going to be so great for you in this new chapter. I feel like you've kind of been lost, and I feel like this is going to bring you back. I haven't had your cycle since September 11th, and all I've been getting are negatives. It's just too early yet. It's just too early. So you might have some spotting and implementation bleeding. It's frustrating with your head. It fucks with your head, though, I know. So try not to let that keep you from moving forward and living life as you're currently pregnant, because I also feel it. Look at this. Yeah, I know it does. And some females don't test positive until they're 6-7 months pregnant. So let's normalize normal. It sucks, right? Just be aware of your signs, your symptoms, your cycle, which is really awesome. Some people don't track it that well. I feel like this is going to be really exciting for you. I feel like so much joy and happiness, and I feel like you are just really waiting for that confirmation of the test. That's going to be where your mind is oh, it's happening. But it's pretty cool that, you feel it. Your body is going through those symptoms, and you have a stranger validate it. So keep trusting your gut. You got this, okay? Ashley, does Arrow try to do content with him instead of by yourself because he doesn't want you to be more successful? I feel that's partly true. I feel like he both wants you to be successful. I feel like he's putting in the work and he is looking for the reward. I don't feel like he's aware of how much to expect of the reward. Does that make sense? Pew pew. Tammy, can you scale David for you? I have David pegged about 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting. Chelsea, when will you become pregnant again? I don't feel 25. I feel a blue baby. I feel almost like summer, like a late summer, early fall of 26 is a current projection. Pew pew. Welcome in, guys. This is going to be a last call for tonight. I will be back tomorrow with Roz and Tara if you are interested in coming back. Jennifer, does your boyfriend feel like you challenge him? I feel like he feels it's a healthy amount of competition, and I feel like he is very interested in you romantically and in the relationship. Kayla is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Becca is here. Hello, hello. This may have to go. I don't know, like I don't click that much, but it's really loud. It's a little too loud. Beck, will Jordan stop messaging his ex in the next few months? I do feel so. I feel like he's kind of torn. I feel like he's trying to find balance. I feel it impacts our connection. I do feel so too. I feel like you're more closed off, and I feel like you do not feel like he is over this person. I feel like communication will dissolve within the next couple weeks. Hang in there, okay? I am one of those people who, yeah, you can't be friends with your ex. Sorry. I was dating a guy who would still tell his ex-wife of like 14 years that he loved her. And I'm like, if you're telling me you love me, then you need to stop telling her that you love her. It's so disrespectful, yes. And like he and his whole family, he's from Kentucky, so a little bit different. But they all thought that was like okay. And like, do I bring it up? Yes. If it bothers you, you bring it up each and every single time. And you say like, this is how I'm feeling. And say it's a me thing. Like, obviously it doesn't bother you, but it bothers me. And if you love me enough, you're going to change that behavior to be more respectful. I feel bring it up because it bothers you that much. I feel let him know that it bothers you because guys are not that smart sometimes. And then I feel like he will consciously work on it. But yes, I 1000% agree. Super disrespectful. And if there is something that bothers you, always bring it up. He just gets so defensive. Oh my gosh, yeah, this guy too. Oh, well, she's just gonna take my son away. The son was 15 years old, okay, first of all. And I'm like, she's gonna take your son away because you stopped telling her you love her because you're not married anymore and you now have a girlfriend. That's a little toxic, don't you think? I'm like, play this one out, like, you know what I mean? When questions are $5. I don't necessarily do due dates, just because it really is just a projection. The baby comes when the baby wants, when the baby's ready, with the exception, because it is the baby's choice, with the exception of a medical emergency or induction. But I do estimations. It's just $2. Agreed. Yep, for sure. Like, I love that we're having these conversations. Summer, who will be the one to end our fling? You or Nick? Definitely you. You know it. Katie, is Heather thinking of you tonight? I do feel so, yes. I feel like he tries to hide that they're messaging now. I do feel like they're being a little bit sneaky. I feel like stay focused try, like, have the conversation, and I feel like you will get the outcome that you're looking for. Even my therapist was like, is he nuts? Like, what? Yeah, definitely not okay. And then once he continues to do it, I'm like, okay, now you're just like slapping me in the face. I'm like, I drove 8 hours to be here for you to tell another woman that you love her. Like, get the F out of here. No, no, no. Legit. It's so toxic. Yeah. And let him step up to be the person that you need. Summer, will we stay friends after? I do feel so. Yeah, you're so funny. Friends with benefits. Just kidding. Too funny. I have Miss Ashley. Scale your YouTube success compared to your success on TikTok. I want to know which one you should focus on more. That's a fair question. I have YouTube pegged about... I feel, okay, so I see. I feel like you're going to be equally as successful on both platforms in different ways. So I feel like you might make more money on YouTube with the videos and monetization versus on TikTok you might make more on your lives. Does that make sense? I feel like you're going to be equally as successful, just in different ways. I feel like do your lives on TikTok, and I don't feel like do your lives on YouTube. I feel like YouTube you're going to be successful. I feel like it's just going to be in a different way. I can't necessarily scale that because they're not comparable. They're two different platforms. Does that make sense? How can I... Which one to focus more on? I feel focus on both of them. They're both going to be very successful in their own ways. Ashley, will your first child be a girl? I do feel a pink baby for you, I guess. Very cool. Sorry, just being honest with you for your answer. Good question. Alright guys, this is going to be it for my time tonight. I will be back tomorrow. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every morning. Make sure you are checking it out. We are also on Facebook and Instagram. The links are in the bio. Night Tiff, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being in here. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We will see you soon. Bye.